Hi everybody, this is Crow the Sandler fan here, and today it's time for me to do a movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on a movie that I rewatched not too long ago, and it of course stars my favorite actor of all time, Adam Sandler, and and the movie also happens to be one of those Adam Sandler movies that need no introduction. It's actually considered one of Adam Sandler's best movies he ever did, and it's a really funny one. And that movie would be the 2010 comedy Grown Ups. So the plot for Grown Ups is it's about these five friends, which I know one of them is Lenny, played by Adam Sandler, and Eric is played by Kevin James. I forget the character Chris Rock plays. But I know David Spade plays Marcus in this movie, and Rob Schneider, derp, plays Rob. So it's about these five friends that used to be that used to play on the basketball game, and they loved their coach so much. And then years later, they're all adults now. They each have a family now. But then Lenny hears from somebody that his coach from his childhood passed away recently. And Lenny was very heartbroken to hear it because the coach was Lenny and his friends, was a very special person for Lenny and his friends when they were kids. So then of course Lenny had to go to his funeral, and there he reunites with his old friends. And then after the funeral, Lenny and his family decides to hang out with Eric's family, Marcus's family. Oh, and I just remember what Chris Rock's character's name now. Kurt. His name is Kurt. So then after the funeral, Lenny's family has a big family get together with Eric's family, Kurt's family, Rob's family, and even Marcus's family. And it went pretty good at first, and there's of course a lot of funny stuff that happened, like first they were at a restaurant, and then of course an arrow strikes Rob's foot, and then they go to that water swimming plaza, and they had a big fun time here. But then of course later on the movie, at the end of the movie, which is the climax of the film, they have a basketball competition against their old childhood enemies. And that's basically what the plot of Grown Ups is about. My opinion on this movie, I agree with what everybody else says. This movie is really funny, and it's really good too. I like all the humor. I love the acting performances, and I like the right choice of songs they used, especially how they used the song "Walk All Over You" by my favorite band, AC/DC, in the scene where Lenny and his friends try to catch the arrow, which of course strikes on Rob's foot, and the acting performances are really good, and I thought Dennis Dugan did a good job directing it. And despite everything I liked about the movie, including all of the humor and all the funny scenes, I didn't really like the scene where Rob tries to fight Marcus after hearing what Marcus did. Which I'm not going to explain what Marcus did because that'd be really inappropriate, so I'm just going to keep it to myself. But yeah, I thought that scene was very mean-spirited. But, it's just a movie. Nothing we can really do about it. So overall, there's nothing else I could say about Grown Ups. To those of you who've never seen Grown Ups, I totally recommend it. It's a really good and funny film for you and the whole family to enjoy. So for my final rating of Grown Ups, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 stars. One of the best movies Adam Sandler has ever done. Thank you for listening to my review on Grown Ups. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is me saying peace out.